Glimmen. What does it mean? Am I learning things while drinking beer? Welcome everyone to another half-ass beer review. My name is Josh, and tonight we are drinking a can of Glimmen, Glimmen Smoked Helles, 5.1% ABV, brewed and canned by Schilling Beer Company, Littleton, New Hampshire. I don't know if I've ever had a New Hampshire beer before, but Glimmen means like to glimmer. It's German for shine, sparkle, glimmer, all that good stuff. All that glitters is gold, right? Is that a Prince lyric? Might be. German style lager, smoked Helles, German style lager. Pretty interested to see what a smoked Helles actually is. Let's check it out. I dig the can art. It's kind of cool. Just shadowy stuff. There's like a little bar in there, just like a painting, but shadowy. It's cool. I dig it. Picked it up because I need more lagers in my life, and this fits the bill. So let's crack it. Let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, and see what it's got going on. Let's get them bubbles out of there, huh? Let's get them bubbles out of there. Let's do that. Pour hard. Look at this beer. This is beautiful. Beautiful lager. Gold. I want the gold. Give me the gold. Very see-through. Lights up in the light. Nice off-white, creamy looking head up here. Not tons of bubbles. The last lager we had tons of bubbles in it. This one doesn't have a lot of them. There's just a few of them there. Ooh, okay. Oh, what? That smokiness is kind of coming through here. It's like, all right. It's kind of strange because you have like that basic, like malty, not basic, but this bready maltiness coming through. And then you have this smoke. Like it was smoked lager. I wonder how they do. They'd smoke the malts that they put in there, maybe. Yeah, there's a nice smokiness to it, like smoked meats, campfire, all that stuff. There's a really nice smokiness to it. I like that stuff. I'm excited to try this one. We're going to do that now. As always, on Half-Ass Beer Review, we do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Lots of flavor coming out in this one. Yeah, the breadiness is there. But there's just like this big smokiness that kind of hits you. They toasted malts, kind of like that. But then there's like this smokiness that really hits you. And it's like a real smokiness. That's what's crazy about this one. Almost like a smoked pork kind of feel. Like you don't taste pork, but it just kind of gives that vibe because of smoked pork. Somewhere in there, I'm getting like this sweetness. It's almost like honey sweetness. And it's actually pretty solid. I wasn't expecting so much out of this beer, actually. I was just expecting smoky maltiness. But you're getting like toasted malts, smokiness, and then like a sweetness, like honey. Another drink. It's almost like a woodiness to the smokiness. That's what's crazy about it. Like I keep going back, but you pull some of that woodiness, I think, in pulled pork too. When you're eating the pulled pork, some of that smoke is that woodiness you're pulling in there, and I think that's what you're getting out of this beer too. Very interesting beer. Very interesting beer. Now the question of the night is, Josh, would you ever buy this beer again? I don't know. I'd like to think that I would, and it wouldn't be a whole 4-pack of it if I did. This is a very interesting beer. This is a beer you're going to remember. You stumble upon those every once in a while. It's just very unique. That smokiness, that maltiness, the toasted maltiness, and then that honey. It all works really well together. It's actually a very good beer. The smokiness of it is something that's like hindering you from taking big, huge drinks or drinking it really fast. You really have to sit back and kind of enjoy this one. And I can do that. So would I ever buy this beer again? Yes, I would. Probably just be a single can, maybe 2 cans, just something you want to show to other people and have one by yourself every once in a while, probably a really good cigar beer. This is probably one of those beers that's a really good cigar beer. Take your time sipping it, smoke your cigar. I'm sure the two work really well together, like really well together. In fact, I might have to try that soon. Maybe I'll head back and pick up another one of these and get a cigar. I don't smoke cigars that much, every once in a while, but I do. So that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Assed Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and enjoying something pretty unique, a smoked Helles. A lot of smoke flavor coming out in this one. Just a very unique beer, something I'd highly recommend you trying, unless anything that I just said is not up your alley, then maybe you want to stay away from it. Unless you're just interested in trying a unique beer, then definitely do that. Before you go, check out my friends Banter and Babble for the best pop culture wrap-up, 7 Dungeons for the best Dungeons & Dragons around, and King Cuddles Wrestling for the best simulated, I almost said stimulated, the best simulated wrestling on Twitch. But until next time, just have yourself a great night.